Here we are at the entrance to the Redmond Caves in Redmond, Oregon. Here's the sign. It says U.S. Department of the Interior, Bureau of Land Management, Redmond Caves, managed and cooperated with the city of Redmond. This is the beginning. There's the Exploring Oregon Mobile, and here we are. Got some sage, some juniper trees right here, and we're walking. Here's the gate. This keeps any more cars from going farther back. But nice place to walk around here. Gotta walk right up here to this nice sign. It's going to explain all about the Redmond Caves. This sign shows, tells you not to leave your trash here. Please don't litter. Redmond Cave shows you cave 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. 5 caves here. Shows you where the parking lot area is. Actually starts out at cave 5. Over here says no ATVs or fires, no hunting, and gives you some information about the cultural history. And up here, Redmond Caves are located, and then down here it says, so we'll go through all of that in a little bit. All right, look at that beautiful juniper tree. We're panning down, beautiful sunny day for us. Right there is the opening of the 5th cave, I believe, or maybe the 4th, according to that map back there. Walking up here to the sign. This opening is just high enough. I don't quite have to duck at first, but I immediately will start having to duck. You want to be really careful when you're walking through here because you could bump your head easily and there's lots to trip on. So by coming in here, look at that darkness. It is completely pitch black in here. And, oh, there we go. There is the Nebo 6000 lighting up the way for us. You can look a little ways back in there in that cave. Let's enjoy the silence for a little bit as we walk around. There's the opening. We're standing back from the opening. Look at all those footprints. There is like so many footprints in the sand, just hundreds of footprints. Here we are, going to the entrance back here. All of this volcanic rock on the ground and sand. The rock formations are pretty spectacular around here. Looks like people are not obeying the fire laws maybe, or maybe there's just... So here we are back in an entrance again. We're going to walk into the caves here. Let's go in. Got to duck just a little bit. It's pretty big and open in here. It's very, very dusty. It's got a very cold and dusty smell. It smells a little bit like ash, or sometimes, you know, I've never been to outer space, but when I'm in these caves, I imagine this is what outer space smells like. Look at that dust right there. Kicking up a little bit of dust. The Nebo 6000 is really lighting it up in here, though. You can go far back in these caves if you really want to. Creeping back we are. Look how far back there that goes. These caves are pretty big. Okay, while we're exploring now, I'm going to take a moment to read to you what it said on the signs. Redmond Caves are located at a 40-acre parcel administration by the Bureau of Land Management, Prineville District. The caves were formed by a volcanic flows of molten lava from the distant Newberry caldera about 80,000 years ago. The lava tubes and surrounding land tell an important stories about the past. Human use, wildlife habitat, and native plants of Central Oregon. These caves are designated as significant caves under Federal Cave Resources Protection Act. The parcel is open to daytime use for hiking only. The caves 1, 3, and 4 are accessible to those wishing to explore. Cave 1 is easier to enter. Visiting any caves, please bring a conservation ethic, 3 sources of light and extra batteries, a friend or two. Do not cave alone. I should have read the sign because I've been in here before. Anyways, a helmet, sturdy shoes, gloves, and long pants. I think I was wearing shorts today. Definitely was not wearing a helmet. Redmond Caves are parceled is closed to overnight use, campfires, firearms, discharging, paintball. Can't quite read the sign here now. Rock hounding, artifact collecting, fires, smoking, possession and use of fireworks are not allowed inside the caves. Please leave no trace. Practice. Take nothing and but photos. Leave nothing but footprints. There you go. Lots of footprints around here. Cultural history. Redmond Caves and the surrounding lands were used by native peoples primarily for traveling between the Deschutes and Crooked rivers and access to other areas, such as Ochako and Cascade Mountains. The pattern of use seems to have persisted for about 7,000 years. A variety of stone, bone, shelf, and textiles were discovered in the area during formal archaeological excavation. Tells a story of hunting and gathering of available resources by Native Americans. Items discovered include obsidian and chert flakes, projectile points, shell and stone disc blends, grinding stones, bone tools, owls, that's AWLS, not owls, hooks, and needles. According to the tribe members of the Confederate Tribes of the Warm Springs Reservation, the area around Redmond is referred to in the Sapatin language. I'm messing that up. And push for the number of juniper trees in the area. Some of the elders recalled camping in the vicinity of the caves when their parents were working at nearby potato fields while attending the rodeo and traveling from one point to another off reservation. Although the surrounding is devoted to this 40 Although now the surrounding is devoted to this 40-acre site, provision a glimpse of the past lives of the rich geology, native plants, and wildlife in the high desert of Central Oregon. There you go. Wow, that was a lot of reading, and I hope I did it justice, but I'm sure I really mispronounced some things. So anyways, here we are going back out of this cave. It's amazing, all of the footprints. This is really a cool place to hike, though. Nice place to definitely check out.